Welcome back to BYT, everybody. Sorry I've been away from the camera for so long. I just been getting wrapped up in things. So here's what I've gotten done so far. Alright, as you can see, it's a mess. But I got my kitchen table just now. Got it finished, getting it set in. Got it on the plywood that's going to be over the floor. And she's sturdy. And of course, I got this mounted, I got the TV working. I started building onto this. That's going to be a cubby hole in there, and then there'll be a shelf out here for entertainment purposes. This is mounted solid, so then I started on this, and there's the bottom of the countertop. So that's what I have: a cupboard, 2 drawers or 3, the stove. I might even put a door under there, because under there is going to be the holding tank for the water. So let me pick this up here real quick. I get this set in place, kind of in place, anyways. It's kind of sat in place. I'll just back up nice and slow. You can see the sink, pump head, spigot for garden hose water, the stove sitting here. I might still have to take some off the bottom of this to shorten it. Going off of this and then adding the 3/4, going off the height of this as it sits right now, and then going off the 3/4 inch butcher block top. I want to make sure everything's not too tall. So I still have to, kind of just get this set in place, and then set the butcher block on top of it to see how that feels. If it is too tall, I just take some off the bottom, which I take, and I move my bottom board up. I cut this piece here shorter. I just trim across the bottom, and then move my bottom board up to my new line. So, and then of course this will be all boxed in back here, and I still got to figure out, I got to set the furnace in place, because I cannot cut through that. I can go through that, but not that seam. That's a support. So my furnace, depending on how it's built and set in here, when I exhaust it outside, is all going to determine on whether it's going to be recessed back inside the cabinet a little bit, or whether it's going to stick out of the cabinet a little bit and have a little box built around it. So that's all a determining factor on once I get it set in here. But yeah, there's the kitchen so far. And of course I will black out the windows underneath so you can't see inside the cabinetry from outside. But I think this will give us enough room, because I really want it to stop there. That's why if I do anything, I may recess the furnace, because that's an emergency exit. I want to keep it where we can just open and close it at will. Same with this side. That's why that seat will go forward a little bit more. And we want to be able to open and close this, and the freezer will go here. So that's what I've been working on. I've been toying around with this. Just got that all done. I even got the butcher block top made that goes inside the sink. I got the sink partially mounted into the butcher block just for aesthetic purposes, so I can set it up, see where it's got to go. I have to mount more pieces of wood along the side to attach here, as I have under the top, so I can attach to the refrigerator box. I still have to clean all that out under there to get that set in place, and get all my drains and stuff figured out, and my water lines. And then I can come back here and finish up this wall here to the bathroom. So it's a very hot, humid, muggy day, but I'm excited to see that, and it sets good. I've already sat at the chair. The height it doesn't make you feel like a child being so tall like it was in the camper. So I got it hooking on back there at the window. Then I'll have the outer leg here at the floor. And I did put runners underneath for stability. Sanded the edges of them, one on each side. Because it is butcher block, it's a glued together piece of wood. So there you have it. I will holler at you in a bit. Alright everybody, that's it for me for today. Got the table done, got that counter started, and the heat and humidity. My shirt's supposed to be lighter color. I don't think there's a dry spot on it. But anyways, I did get something accomplished. So if you like today's content, please like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Whatever you're doing out there, be safe, have yourselves a great day, and if you're in the heat, stay hydrated.